till the end, so go on, tell a friend. If they rockin' red, they're a 10. Champions, we the best, we come again. Kop-ish clean up in every region, elevation in every season. Catch up in all the fast match up in real rap and drifty quan, tell them this is that, this is that. This is Kopish, this is Kopish. Reppin' Liverpool till the end, champions, we the best, come again. This is that, this is Kopish, this is Kopish. The main free back up in your screen, real ones know this the place to be. This is Kopish.
Yes, people, welcome back to Team Kopish. Now, time is people. Liverpool have just beaten Brighton at home 2-0, courtesy of a brace from Hugo Ekitike. Or should we say Hugo Boss? But his name is Hugo Ekitike. Yeah? Liverpool's leading goal scorer this season scored a brace to get Liverpool over the line for the 3 points. Mohamed Salah also made an appearance coming off the bench. There was an injury, obviously, during the game for Joe Gomez. Salah came off the bench and actually got an assist as well. You get what I'm saying? So, is Salah really the problem? I don't know. But people, listen, smash the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. I believe we're on 39.8 thousand subscribers. I think we need only 200 more subs and we will reach the goal of 40. And then after that, as you guys know, it's on to the road to 50. Then it's 100. No long things, but let's do that. Yes,
we're actually on.
That is right, Slot. Salah did break another record. I believe he's got the most goal involvements for a single club. Salah has 277 goal involvements for Liverpool, one above Wayne Rooney, who was on 276, and 6 ahead of Ryan Giggs, who was on 271. So Mo Salah also breaks another record for Liverpool. Crazy, huh?
Matt, we only need 154 subs to bust 40,000.
Bro, listen, people.
If you want to get 54 subs, come on, man.
Let's see if we can get that before this video or this stream finishes. That would be amazing if we could do that. Do you know what I'm saying? But people, listen, this video is sponsored by okjersey.com. Go get your football jerseys for about £15. Make sure you use the code Kopish and get 8% off. Not only that, I believe, what is it? It's just under 2 weeks now till Christmas. I think if you put an order in the next couple of days, you should get it before Christmas. So if you want to go and do that, go ahead and do that, people. You know what I'm saying? You won't be disappointed. And not only that, smash like button if I haven't said that already. How many times? Come on, people. 154 more subs and 1 to 40. But Drift, listen, Liverpool got the win. Obviously, it was nervy settings. Obviously, all the talk before the game was about Mohamed Salah. Liverpool put in a very professional performance. Wasn't perfect, but what was your thoughts about the game, bro?
I thought overall it was a decent game, you know.
I
thought it was a decent game.
Yeah.
I think we're playing better. Ain't amazing. Ain't the football that we want. And I also think because of the losing streak we went on, we might be doing a little bit of over-analyzing how well we're playing. That if we hadn't lost all those games and we played like that today, I don't think we're going too deep into like, why was this happening and why was that happening? But because we were bad for so long, I think we're over-analyzing. There are moments in the game where I think we had some tricky little bits of like defending. But in general, I think we defended well. And here's the thing as well, bro. We're not playing well, like in general, like this season. And then I think people are forgetting after the game, if we've done well, who we played. Brighton are a good team. And that was like going into the game. Nobody felt like we could win the game. Everybody was like, Brighton is a real test. We beat Inter Milan, but Brighton is the real test. And I'm going to be honest with you, bro. Beating Inter Milan away and then beating Brighton at home, nobody should be negative at the moment. Nobody. Yeah, we can have a little analysis on who could have done better here and there and whatnot. But let's not go. There should not be any negativity. We've just won 2 extremely difficult games back to back that we didn't think we would win.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? And so what we got to try and do our best to do now, bro, is like erase the defeats we've had and try and just look forward. It isn't like they never happened. Of course they happened, and you know, for whatever reason we haven't been right. But let's look forward, guys. Do you know what I mean? Let's not let's try and look more at the positives and then just be a little critical with the negatives rather than concentrating on the negatives and letting that be the vibe. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? Like, remember, we're now unbeaten in 5. And compared to considering how bad we were playing, being unbeaten in 5 is actually impressive.
So, it is, bro, considering how bad we've been, 100%.
We was playing so bad, it was unfathomable we would go undefeated in 5. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let's just be a little critical of the negatives and concentrate on the positives rather than concentrating on the negatives. Do you get what I'm saying? That's where I'm coming from anyway. And wins. Back to 2 difficult teams. If you go back a fortnight and you're like, we got Inter Milan away, Brighton at home coming up, you'd be like, Liverpool be lucky if they even get a point out of those 2 games. And we got 2 wins.
Yeah.
So, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. That's where I stand, bro. That's where I stand on it at the moment.
Listen, I think after the weeks that we've had recently, all we needed again was 3 points. We understand that you're not going to get the perfect Liverpool performance, but I think you're spot on. I think Liverpool have just won back-to-back games, one at the San Siro, one at home, and our home form I was a little bit worried about.
Oh, has Matt crashed?
Oh, shoot. What happened to me there? Did I just glitch?
Oh, yeah, you just glitched, yeah.
Am I back, though?
No, you're back.
Oh, I just got the perfect circle for a minute. I was like, what the hell's going on? But I'll say this, though. Winning at San Siro, winning at home, the only thing we can really sit there and say is that Liverpool have won back-to-back games. Obviously, we can nitpick at anything. We can nitpick at how well we defended. Brighton could have taken more chances, rare, all of that stuff. But we could have taken more chances. Let's not act and sit here like we didn't create a ton of chances. We just weren't clinical. But we still got another clean sheet. And that is something that will help the defense. That will help the midfield. It will help the attackers. Let's try and be positive. Listen, today is not even about the Slot acting. I understand that everybody pretty much in the fan base still wants Slot gone. I do, Drifty does, Cal does, but let's not might look like he hit the Mariah Carey, Hey, she's a legend, blood. Doing them thing there. But no, let's not take away from the fact of we got 3 points. We weren't perfect. We understand that. But we got 3 points. It's what we needed. More than anything.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you get what I'm saying?
100%. And you know what? Winning breeds confidence, man. And we just got to try and
100.
Because I think that's the main thing that's wrong with us at the moment. Overall, is the mentality is very weak. The confidence is low. We look very susceptible when the going starts getting bad. And that's when I get worried. I'm like, oh shit, the minds are going again. They're diving into tackles now, and then you know what I mean. And everybody starts getting a bit. So with the wins, we'll get rid of that. The only way you get rid of that is the wins. Confidence breeds, and then everybody starts feeling better. So yeah, man, 2 clean sheets in a row, back-to-back wins. That will help confidence for sure.
100%. And you know what else I want to say? You see, the game against Inter Milan was a very different game because I felt like being away from home and how we were playing, the formation we played, we had to be we had to be very, very careful. Because Inter Milan weren't amazing at all, but they still had the ability to score. People were asking for a more attacking performance. And we, in my opinion, we were definitely more attacking. It's just that we just didn't bury the chances just due to maybe a misplaced pass or indecision from a player. But we made improvements. And obviously, we're not the finished article. We're going to get better. But for me, I'm being positive. Again, you have to give credit to the manager. As much as I want the manager gone, still going to give him credit. He played the lineup that I was like, yeah, I'm cool with this. Like other than maybe one player that I may have changed with McAllister or whatever, but I'm good with it. Let's actually throw some praise as well. Let's not always just focus on, oh yeah, the manager's got to go. We know he's got to go. We know this. But at the same time, we also want to be proved wrong because we still want to win games. And that's why, me personally, and I think Drift, you're the same, Cal's the same, I would never sit here and say, I want Liverpool to lose just to get the manager out. I'm not on that vibe. That's not my thing. And that's not yours, and that's not Cal's. We want Liverpool to win. If we are proved wrong, and Slot finishes second and we win the Champions, I sit there and go, do you know what, brother? I was wrong, bro. This manager, clearly, he still knows what he's doing. Do you get what I'm saying? But we're not there yet. So we just can only go with what's happening. And what's happening is in our last 2 games, Liverpool have got 2 dubs. And that's exactly what was needed today. Because confidence needs to be fulfilled at Liverpool and at Anfield and in the club in general.
Facts.
So,
do you know what, bro? Big up to James. Let's start there, bro, before we go anywhere. How did that Brighton player stay on the pitch, bro? How on earth did the Brighton player stay on the pitch? He gave man a karate kick.
Did he get a yellow for that? Did he get yellow for that?
I think he did.
So I don't know what was crazier. Him not getting sent off, or do you remember when David Blaine done that thing where he was like handcuffed or something and they dashed him into the water and he found his way out? I don't know what's crazier, bro. Big man thing. Because I'm not gonna lie, them times there I thought David Blaine done too much.
Man gave him the
man's out of his depth there. You're jumping into waters, you're handcuffed, you're looking for the key, rare. This brother done the same thing. Gone mad. Bruv, man gave him a high kick to his chest like it was UFC, bro.
Bruv, he gave him the Hulk Hogan big boot, bruv.
Yeah, nah, facts.
It's not even.
Not even Hulk Hogan. Remember Diesel?
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking. You know what was it? I'm not talking Kevin Nash. I'm talking the same brother, obviously. I'm talking Diesel.
Yeah, 11 pads.
Yeah, Diesel. Not even Kevin Nash settings. Diesel, the old before he was Kevin Nash, bruv. Bro, I don't know, bruv.
He gave him one of these, bruv.
Big Daddy called Diesel, you know. I'm telling you, blood. It was mad. Hey, Test. I remember Test, you know. Remember Test?
Bruv, he gave him one of these, bruv. Oh no.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruv, he gave him one of those, bruv.
Yeah. Nice.
Like,
mental.
Literally. Like, we're not even exaggerating. He actually gave him a big boot, bruv.
Bruv, it was crazy. I don't understand it, bruv.
I'm absolutely gobsmacked that via and here's the thing, bro. This is how you know,
bro.
This is actually how you know that like we are kind of like living in a world now, bro, where we've actually got to deal with cheating and like there's just nothing we can do about it. And rival fans go, you're being salty and you're crying up. No, let's get to a point where we actually come together as a fan base and realize if there's teams who are actually getting referees be deliberately wrong towards them, you have to eradicate cheating out of the game because one day it might be you who's getting cheated against. So you can laugh today, but what if it's you tomorrow? There should be no way any officiating in any way, shape, or form is biased, is cheating, is deliberately doing. And this season especially, I have watched way too many games when Liverpool are actually being 100% skanked by refereeing decisions. And when they are that blatant, you can't even like argue it. If you're, you know what I mean? If you're anybody else, like if you watch that game, there's not one person who's a football fan who can watch that game and go, how's that guy stayed on the pitch?
Yeah, how's that not red card? Like I agree.
Like, what are we doing here? And then tomorrow, if that happens to Arsenal, no, you didn't say nothing when it happened to us. Do you get what I'm saying? Like no one cares when it ain't their team. We got to allow all that as a fan base, and the PGOML or whatever the fuck their name is, they actually need to be held accountable now for having referees that continually get away with scandalous decisions. It is crazy. We won the game today. What if we'd have drawn that game 1-0 and the guy who should have been sent off gets the equalizer? Then what?
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? And that shit can happen all the time. That would have been a much easier second half for Liverpool if they're down to 10 men. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it is actually remarkable how much they are getting away with things now, these referees. And you know what? And if it isn't cheating and it isn't bias and it is just they're bad at their job, to a degree, that might even be worse. Because if you're bad at your job, why have you got your job? Why are you allowed to have your job if you're a bad referee?
Yeah.
And it's happening too often. What other line of work have you lot ever seen where you can be continuously this bad and keep your job? I honestly don't know any other, maybe being a judge in MMA. Because some of them and boxing, because some of them.
Yeah, boxing is mad, you know.
MMA's is up there as well. Just right.
Yeah, them fighting judges.
Would you say boxing's worse though? I feel like boxing's worse though. I don't know why.
Balance each other, bro.
Fairs. I think boxing worse though.
Boxing's got a longer history. But they're just both as bad as each other.
Yeah,
no, I hear that.
And we just got to sit back and watch the cheating. It's mad. I don't like it. I really don't like it, man. You know, we're getting to a point where we might need AI to actually be judges and referees. It's mad, isn't it? Like we're getting to that point. The problem is though,
you say that now, but you got to remember who programs the AI. Still a human. Still a human can program the AI. It's like you can't win, bro.
Yeah, it's true.
You know what happens? Skynet, blood.
Unless we get an Ultron situation where AI is like, nah, I'm gonna run this show.
Nah, for real, bro.
But it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But thankfully, I'm ranting about the refereeing decisions, but we won the game. Because
100%.
if you lose the game, you feel like the injustice is outrageous. Like I said, if that guy gets the equalizer today and we draw that game 1-1 and he should have been sent off, mad, absolutely mad. So
crazy, bro. Kyle, let me quickly go to you, bro. What was your thoughts on the game on a whole? Like, was you happy with, like, first of all, the starting lineup and then obviously the way how we played today over there? Yeah.
Frustrated with the starting lineup because I think it should have been. I don't think McAllister should have started personally. I know it's going to sound like I've got a vendetta against him. Nothing to do with that. I just think form-wise, I don't think McAllister's warranted a start. Barring that, I was all right, to be fair. I was all right. Happy that we kept the same formation because we do actually look a little bit more solid defensively with this formation.
Let me ask you, what was the formation?
Okay, so all right, you're right because it started off looking like a 4-2-3-1, right? With Verts.
Yeah, but then after that, I didn't know.
Then it kind of transformed into a 4-3-2-1.
Yeah.
With Verts and McAllister. Verts seems like he had a lot of freedom to kind of do what he wanted because there was times where Verts was coming to collect the ball off the centre backs and all that. So I feel like he had that freedom. Do you know? I know we'll speak about Ekitike's goals. I think Ekitike was better today in terms of his tactical discipline. Because one thing sometimes you do get with Maverick players like that is that they lack tactical discipline. So sometimes it can hinder you sometimes as well. Today, I thought he played the number 9 role by himself absolutely brilliantly. Occupied the defenders, did his thing. Obviously, Salah coming on quite early in the game as well meant that we started attacking down that right-hand side a bit more. But even Salah was picking up good spaces centrally as well. And today's performance was very good, man.
That's how I felt. That's how I felt.
Is it perfect? No. Do we all love Scott Ball? No. Do we all want the manager here? No. We can discuss all those things on Monday, right?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep the same energy. When Slot loses, we crash out on him. He won today, and for me, a large portion of that comes down to tactics. Why he won. So we have to give him credit, man. We can't just crash out on him all the time. Can't just do that. It's not fair to do that. Liverpool won the game today. Slot deserves credit. The players deserve credit. And I'm happy. Like, we're flipping winning again, man. Like, 2 on the bounce. How good is it?
Feels good, innit? It feels good, man. My weekend's not ruined,
that's what I'm
bro.
saying. It feels good to win on the weekend. A free-top kickoff against a difficult opponent. An opponent that could have come to Liverpool today and done a madness potentially. And we've won the game. Let's be happy. If we want to speak about the negativity stuff and all that, we can touch on it in this show and then we can speak about it more on Monday or whenever. But can we just be happy that we've won a game? And I know the bar's low at the moment because we ain't been winning a lot of games. So maybe I'm just lost in the Kool-Aid. Maybe I'm lost in the sauce. I'm just happy with winning, man. Back-to-back wins. The one against Inter, got very lucky with the penalty decision today. We deserve the win.
Yeah. No, I think me and Drift said exactly the same thing. And not only that, Carl, 2 clean sheets as well. And I was just saying as well, it's crazy, Carl. Salah, big him up, obviously. We know what he done. Salah obviously was forced onto the pitch actually because obviously Joe Gomez got the injury. And like I feel like overall, Liverpool fans, no one should be like upset. Yeah, you can nitpick, but we've got the 3 points. You got to see Salah play football. Ekitike scored a brace. We got another clean sheet again, if I didn't say that already. And we hopefully we can build on this. Like, and We all want to be proved wrong here for the people that want Slot out. We all want to be proved wrong. So if he keeps winning, I'm happy. Like, it's not a thing where, oh my gosh, he's won, and that means he's not going to go. No, Liverpool need to win games. It is that simple. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, 100. All right, then, guys, let's move on to the player ratings. Yeah, I just see a message, guy. Yeah, that's karma, bro. That's karma, bro. Yeah, just let us know whenever you got whenever. It must have player ratings. All right, then let's start with Alisson Becker. What are we saying for Becker?
Brilliant save in the first half when once again left exposed. By the way, that pass from Minter for Gomez, absolutely sublime. Like, I know we crash out on our defense, and as a Liverpool fan channel, we're gonna focus on what our team did wrong. But if Salah plays that pass through for Ekitike, we're all going crazy. So I think we have to give Minter credit for that pass and the run from Gomez. But the save from Alisson once again just shows for me why he's the best goalkeeper in the world.
Yeah, I thought they scored. I'll be real.
Yeah, brilliant save.
What an amazing save. Me personally, I think Alisson gets. Kicking was a little bit iffy though. I will say, I don't know if you guys clocked it. Is kicking wasn't the greatest today, you know? But in terms of everything else was good.
I remember one time when he did a poor kick. I don't know.
No, I think it was twice or even 3 times still. But again, I'm not taking that away from his overall goalkeeping performance. Like, if you just have 2 funky passes out of, say, 10 for the goalkeeper, I'm not gonna crash out. So, but yeah, I'm saying 8 for Alisson. What you guys saying for Ali?
Yeah, 8, same.
Yeah, I'll go 8.
Cool.
Maybe 8.5, but yeah.
All right. What we're saying for Joe Gomez, who got the injury, but he got an assist.
Yeah, he played 26. Was it 26 minutes?
For the injury.
I thought he was doing really well until.
I was going to say I thought he was doing really, really well up until the injury.
Yeah,
and that injury now, how long is he out for, man?
But we don't know, man.
I'll go 7.5 or an 8 for Joey. I thought Joey had a good game.
So, what did you say?
7.5 or an 8 for Joey. I think he had a good game.
Yeah, I would have said 7.5 as well. 7.5. All right, should we say 7.5 then, guys? Everyone cool with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. What we saying?
He gets injured all the time, man.
I know. What we saying for Cool. What we saying for Kanate?
I thought in the first half he was really good, and then in the second half he just had a couple of head loss moments, and it was like, "Hey, boo, bro, what's going on, bro?" It's like we go 2-0 up, and then he panics or something.
Yeah, I'll be real. Even in the first half, I saw a couple of times he stepped up really high. The difference is he won the ball. There was another time he didn't win the ball. He was aggressive, but I felt like there were times he was a little bit overzealous. However, as a whole, I'm gonna still say I liked what I saw from him.
Yeah. I'm still giving him an 8. I'm still gonna give him an 8. I still think he had a really
good game.
It's just 1 or 2 tackles when we went 2-0 up, and he's getting a bit like overzealous, and you're like, Ibu, calm down, bro, man.
Yeah.
This is how you gave away the penalty against Leeds, bro. Just calm down, fam. Like that tackle on the halfway line was just unnecessary, bro. There was no need for it, bro.
There's even a bit where he done a bit of a Gravenberg. Remember what I said?
Yeah, when he skinned up like tree man blood.
Yeah, bro.
But then he made a tackle that was good. But if he mistimes it, he's sent off, bro. And you're like,
that's it, bro. You just gotta, you gotta live with the results, brother.
Just calm down, fam.
I'm gonna say 8 for Ibu. Cal, what about you?
I went 7, boys, because of the head loss moments. Sorry.
Okay. They didn't cost us anything.
What are you saying, Drift? Drift, what are you saying?
That okay from Drifty was such a disappointment.
I know Drift said 8. We're going 8, bro. We're going 8.
Like,
sorry,
okay.
Cal, you've been outvoted on this one.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. I'm before I go, guys, I just want to read a quote. Smiling Mo Salah turns down an interview request as he walks through the mix zone 2 weeks in a. This was his quote: 2 weeks in a row. No.
First.
Who knows? Maybe
he ain't going. Mo ain't going, man.
He ain't going, bro. He ain't going.
All right, let's not go too far.
No, he's not.
He's not going, bro.
He's not, bro. He can't be. You can't. That's not going to be the last game I see of Mo Salah. No,
I'm saying,
not put in the universe.
If anyone put a week ago, if anyone put money down saying that both Salah and Slot would be here after January, there'd be very, very great odds. Those odds might have been slashed a little bit now.
Nah, they'll both be here in January, Carl. They'll both be here in January. And Liverpool will keep winning. So it'll be all good in the hood.
Boys, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'll message you guys.
Yeah, bless up, bro. Bless up, man.
We've got Cal's ratings, by the way, guys. So
we got Cal's ratings.
The Reds, man. Up the Reds.
Other than his Kanate one, but we move. Bless up, Carl.
Nah, big up, boys.
Bless up, bro. We'll talk later, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
Love my broski. Cool. All right, let's move on to Virgil van Dijk. We'll do Cal's ratings first for all of them. So Cal gave Virgil an 8. What about you, Drift?
8 or an 8.5. I thought Virgil had a good game as well. I thought he marshaled well, good head. What him and Ibu did well today, and Ali as well to a degree, is dealt well with the crosses from Brighton. I think we headed the ball out well. Ali collected quite a few of the crosses well, because they were putting some dangerous crosses, especially in the second half when they started piling on the pressure. And I think our defensive back line did well at clearing it. I remember Grav made a really good tackle once on the edge of the box as well towards the end of the game. Some good clearances. I'll go 8 or an 8.5. I think Virgil had a good game as well.
I agree. I would go 8 for Virgil as well, personally. I'd go 8. All right, what are we saying for Kirkes? I'm gonna be real. Kirkes was hella aggressive, but I like what I saw though.
I'm gonna give Kirkes an 8.5.
Bro, I thought. Listen,
I thought Kirkes was wicked today,
Minter is not an easy opponent, you know. Remember, Minter don't stop running. Yeah,
Doesn't Kirkes seem to thrive when he plays the man them who are good? It's almost like he needs a winger to make him defend well. So, like, if you think of all the good games he's had this season, it's when he's playing up against a flying winger where he's got to do one-on-one defending.
Like Madueke, because he played against Madueke. Obviously, this game, another game.
There's been a few times where his good game has been because he's been one-on-one with the winger and he's had to just do one-on-one wing-back defending, which he seems like he's actually pretty good at, to be honest.
Yeah.
Man, I thought it was good today. You know when Kirkes is poor, when you're telling him to play third centre back, when you're telling him to invert, when you're telling him to do all these things that he's just not good at. Do you know what I'm saying? But if you ask him to just be a left back and deal with a flying winger, Kirkes knows how to do that role. So I thought Kirkes was good, man. I'm gonna go 8.5 for Kirkes. I enjoyed that performance, and you're right. Even though he was hella aggressive, he channeled it well today. Like today, he made all the right tackles, and he was making good covering runs, and I enjoyed what he did today.
Same. I agree with you, bro. 8.5 for Kirkes. This is where it could get a little bit murky, but I won't go to the murkies first, if you know what I'm talking about. Let's start with Gravenberg. What are we saying for Grav? I didn't think Grav was amazing, but I didn't think he was like poor.
No. And like I said, he made a very good tackle in that injury time at the end of the game. I'm gonna probably land at around about a 6.5. Maybe you could push me to a 7.
7.
He was good. He wasn't great. He was good.
Yeah. I agree with that as well.
Somewhere around there.
I say big at the chat. See, you're saying 7. All right.
What did Cal go
7? Cal gave Grav a 7.
There you go. Yeah.
We're in alignment then. Where's Grav? There he is. 7. All right, this is where it could get techie though.
I don't know. I know what I'm gonna give him.
What are we saying for McAllister, bro?
I'm gonna give McAllister a 5.5. I think he's just average today. I don't think he was poor. I don't think anybody today was actually poor. I just think he was the worst player on the pitch. I'm just gonna go average. He did make a couple of good tackles. He made a few good passes. Yeah, he made a few poor passes. Maybe he got caught out of position a bit. I just think he was just generally average today. I don't think he was poor.
I feel feel like he did mash up some attacks as well, though, Drift. Not saying that other players didn't, but I just didn't like.
I think quite a few people mashed up some attacks today. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, you're right. You're right.
That's me anyway. That's just me. I'm gonna go 5.5 for him today.
See, I was gonna give Mac a 4. You know,
what did Cal give him?
Let me see what Cal gave him. Cal gave him a 6.
He was all right today, Matt. Like he wasn't terrible. I am quite surprised you're saying poor. Like he wasn't amazing or anything. But I think 4 is a bit harsh. I can't lie. I mean, it's your score, but I think 4 is a bit harsh.
I'm just gonna read out these stats, but I'm not gonna tell you the names. 79 pass accuracy, 92 pass accuracy, 94 pass accuracy. Guess who got the 79%? No, I'm trying to do character assassination. What am I doing? No, but do you know what it is, Driv? We played well, but I felt like he didn't get to the level of the other players around him. So so maybe my 4 is harsh. Maybe I would say
he was clearly the worst Liverpool player, but I don't think it was because he was poor. I just think he was just the worst Liverpool player.
He was the worst. Yeah, it's not like he was tragic, but
he made a couple of good tackles. Like he made a couple of good parts. He was just average.
Do you know what it is? I think maybe as well the expectation, because you see when you've got big expectations, when you know how good someone is and they're nowhere near that level, I think maybe that's how I'm feeling. But I've got to try my hardest to kind of just look at this one game and not just think about the whole season, because this is what happens when your team's not doing well. You just start thinking about everything that they've done.
Do
you get what I'm saying? I think that's maybe what I've got to try not to do. So yeah, do you know what, Jeff? Fairs, I will say 5.5 as well. I'll go 5.5. I'll be fair.
He's having a bad season by his standards right now.
I'll be fair.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go to who was that? So we've done grab. Oh yes, Soberslide.
9.
Man even picked up an ankle injury and still carried on, you know. He was the one with
the panic in the fan base when he was down, because Sobo he doesn't fake injuries and all that, bro.
Oh, I missed that. Midfielder, didn't I? We'll go back to him. We'll go back to that.
We can double back.
We'll go back. No. I was just trying to figure the formation.
There's no way.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure the formation. But you're right. Soberslide gets a 9. He was, he was immense.
9. Soberslide, bro. That guy there, man. Had to go to right back, obviously, when the Joey injury happened again. Yeah. Obviously, you can get at him when he's at right back, but he's a midfielder doing up right back, which is impressive anyway. So I'm not going to judge him for that. But he was still doing his best. Made some good blocks, but just in general, Soberslide's just that guy. Liverpool's player of the season, isn't it? So,
all right. Let's talk about CJ. Yeah, or should we call him Curtis? I don't even know. Curtis Controller Jones or something. I don't even know.
Yeah. What I do know is he's a 10. And I don't mean the position he plays on the field. I mean on the scoreboard.
Should I say Curtis Jones again with the passing thing? I swear.
Yeah, go for it.
94% accurate passes, 72 out of 77. Passes in the opposition half, 92%. Passes in his own half, 95%.
And the ball retention was incredible today.
Should we just call it what it is? Curtis Jones has been a revelation this season.
Yeah, he definitely has.
He's been a revelation.
But he's always had it in his locker. This is why I've always backed him.
No. He's had it, but he's maturing. Even though he does the ball retention, it's the maturing now. So don't get me wrong. A player of his ability can still get caught on the ball. However, if you get caught on the ball only once or twice compared to 4 or 5, you've made a massive improvement. Because you see people, bruv, even people like Marco Verratti, when in their prime, brother, man used to carry the ball and go own box and twisting people up, going mad. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? And what I'm saying is that you can still lose the ball. That's gonna happen. But Jones is maturing as a player, and I just think Jones was exceptional. So,
well, he's 24 now, Matt. So he's literally growing into a mature footballer now. Do you get what I mean? Like he's at that age now, innit, where you go up a level because you've got the maturity, you've got experience, and he's just gone up a level. And this season he's been brilliant whenever he's played. He's almost becoming the one player that can't be left out now with Szoboszlai.
Do you know another thing as well? The only thing that we've got to hope and pray for Curtis Jones is that he don't get injured.
Don't put it in the universe. Don't put it in the universe.
No, I know, but what it is, I'll just say this: that over his Liverpool career, he gets into good form, and then, bro, do you remember the random eye injury and things like that? These random injuries, bro.
Yeah, I know.
So, but yeah, Curtis Jones.
And you know what? When he went to right back, still good. Do you know? I think Curtis Jones at right back gets underplayed. You know, he's really good when he goes to right back. You know.
Yeah, no, I agree. So what we say? All right, so what we saying for Curtis Jones then?
I'm going 10 for Jones. I think he was man of the match.
See, I was gonna say 9.5 only because I've got my own man of the match, but maybe I
know who your man of the match is, and I get it. I get it because he had a great game as well. I get it. I'm not mad at 9.5. I'm not mad at 9.5. I don't know whether to be selfish. What did Cal give him? That might be the game changer. What did Cal give him?
Let's see.
9. Joe, he gave him a 9.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, Drift. I felt like he was like a 9.5 still.
I'm not mad at it. I disagree slightly because I gave him a 10, but I'm not mad at it. Give him a 9.5 then.
Yeah, above. That's calm.
Yeah, give him a 9.5.
Listen, he was cold. All right, then we don't Szoboszlai. All right, so it'll be Florian Wirtz next. Florian Wirtz. So we're saying for Wirtz.
I'm gonna go 8.5. I thought Wirtz was good today.
Same.
Few little times when he could have done a little bit better.
Yeah.
Like, because you know what it is about Wirtz, yeah, is Wirtz will try things that no one else will try, which is what I love. But sometimes there's no need for it, and it can be frustrating. That's the only thing. That some of the passes he tried today was like, bro, that was such a like. If it comes off, it's gonna be like we're all in awe. But was there a need? You actually could have kept it simple there, big man. But can I complain that we bought world-class 10 who that's the point in him being on the field? No, because then what's the point in buying somebody if you're not going to let him express himself? So I get a little frustrated with those things. But again, he's still finding his feet and whatever. So yeah, in general, I think his work rate was good. I thought he put in some good tackles today. I think his defensive work's going a little bit unnoticed. He does track back and
defensive work was very good, bro. Very good.
He puts in a foot. I remember they had a breakdown there, right? Left at one point, and then he tried to cut inside Kirkes, and then it was Wirtz there to clean up, and then we had a counter attack from it. And I'm like, yeah, Wirtz is actually doing the dog work as well. Like he ain't just hanging around and just being a passenger. He's actually getting back and helping defend. So, you know what I mean? All credit to him, man. He's a baller, innit? But yeah, one or two touches off, 1 or 2 passes. But in general, 8.5. I thought he still had a good game.
Cool. I agree with that. Let's go 8.5 for Wirtz.
I enjoy watching him. You know what I mean? Play ball. Like Wirtz is one of them people you just enjoy watching play. You know what I mean? So
he's too cold, bro. He's just a naturally gifted footballer, man. Like
long may it continue, man.
100. All right. Let's get to the striker. Who scored our brace? Who's reminding the people listen, we've got a player on our hands. And imagine this, Drift. Imagine what I'm about to say now. He scored a brace and potentially could have scored 4. He was disappointed with after he scored the second goal, he was disappointed, because he was saying to the man, I should have played the better pass. Remember when he played the underhit pass, bro?
Yeah. But you know what? I like that because it shows that he knows he made a mistake and he wants to rectify it.
It's
passion. He celebrated the goal and then he was like, man, we could be 3-0 up.
Yeah.
And I like that. He's a winner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and he took both his goals. The header, brilliant cross from Mo. Don't underestimate that corner from Mo.
We're going to get to Mo. Mo's next, man, because he's the first sub.
Corner. And you know what? Ekitike ain't the best in the air. So I love that he controlled the header and he put it in the back of the net. He's not the best in the air. You know what I mean? And he took that header well. The first goal, though, the touch and then the half volley, bro. Don't get me started, bro. Don't get me started on the touch and the half volley.
Bro. No, bro. If the foot, bro, this guy.
The keeper got packed, bro.
Broski, when I'm telling you, this is why I think the fan base was, it sounds crazy, right? Because we signed Isak, but the fan base was annoyed when Slot said that quote about Isak, we need to get him up to fitness. So what I'm gonna have to do is drop players that are already fit. And he was one of the people that was dropped. And you're like, bro, we know Isak is gonna be great, but you should maybe bring on Isak after 70 or something or a 60 minutes. Like, you can't be dropping a guy who's in form. Bro, Ekitike, if I'm not mistaken, his last 4 games has got 4 goals. He's got a brace, obviously, against West Ham. Didn't score in the games in between the game we just had today, and obviously scored a brace.
No, it was Isak that scored past West Ham, bro, not Ekitike.
Was it?
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, Ekitike scored the brace against Sunderland. If am I going mad?
Am I going mad?
I think it was Sunderland. Ekitike got.
No, but Isak's only got 1 prem goal,
and it was against West Ham, bro.
Oh yeah, it was. So this. Oh, it's Leeds. Sorry, I'm going mad. I got the team.
Oh, was it Leeds? You got.
I meant Leeds. Okay, sorry, I got Leeds. Yeah, sorry, chat. Yeah. Leeds. I don't know why I said West Ham.
I knew it was one of the home games.
Yeah. So Leeds. So listen, man. The guy. Listen, I'm saying 10.
Yeah, 10 for sure.
I know Carl gave him 9.5.
And you know what? Until he got cramped, he was doing really well to close down. He was coming back and getting involved in the game. Do you know what? That is the reason right there why he's doing better than Isak, more so than anything, is because Isak isn't as willing to come and drop into the midfield and get on the ball like Ekitike is. And the funny thing is, they're both very similar style players. So it's like Isak can do it, but he's choosing not to. Could be instruction. I don't know, but I think that's why Hugo looks better than Isak, because he comes and gets involved. He does the link-ups and the 1-2s and all that stuff. And that's why he always feels like he's involved in the game. You know, Isak always feels like he's on the periphery of the game. And you end the game, you're like, right, man, only got 4 touches and all that. Yeah, it can also be the tactics and the way we're playing, but it's also because he doesn't come and get involved in the game. Isak don't wait. He doesn't wait. And sometimes it's frustrating. Do you remember that time when Ekitike was out wide and it was like, no, bro, you got to be in the box, bro. Look, there's no one in there now.
Yeah.
But at least he's involved in the game. And that's the reason why I think he looks better when we play, because he gets involved in the game more.
No, of course. But I think someone in the chat said it best. I think it's more when you watch the two of them play, they do have similarities, but they still do things kind of different at the same time. So when you watched him at Frankfurt, especially when he played in a partnership with Marmoush, the interplay between them two, you see Hugo drop deep into space, play the ball into Marmoush, vice versa. Hugo is not even like, it's hard to even describe him. He's like a Benzema style of player. If I could because I wouldn't even say Firmino is more Benzema. The reason why I say, because for me, what Firmino will do, Firmino will drop into the space like Hugo, and the first thing he thinks of is, I'm going to play a through ball or try to set you up. Hugo might do that, but he's also looking for that 1-2. So he'll look for the one pass, and then he follows the pass, and he wants you to give the ball back to him, like what Benzema does, the link up like that and finish it off. Even Harry Kane would do that, if that makes sense.
You know who he reminds me of? But everyone's gonna go crazy. But obviously, he's nowhere near as good. So just calm down, all right? You got to put the disclaimer out. He actually reminds me of Henry, but just without the pace that Henry had. That stylistically, that's how I feel like when I watch him. He feels a little Henry like, but he just ain't got that pace Henry had. Like, you know what I mean?
Rapid, but I think I don't know, he's more. No, there are traits of there's different. So what it is, when he drifts to the left, I always think he's doing the Henry thing, kind of thing. But then I think he's more Benzema though. I don't know. You might be right, you know.
It's like Henry without the pace.
But the fact that we're saying that there's elements of his game that kind of replicate those players, or not on the same level, but replicate stylistically, that kind of tells you that the player that we actually have on our hands, all he's got to do is just mature as a player. And even though we got a 10 today, what's so mad is there was even a couple of things that he done wrong. And this is what I'm saying. He could have scored 4 goals, could have got he could have got 4 goals and like an assist, bro.
Yeah, he could have.
He would have went supernova today. you get what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
Yeah.
Great
And that was why he was
performance,
kicking himself when he scored, because it's like, because remember, but he messed up 2 big chances before that.
Do you know the one that he really mashed up? You know the one where he nutmegged the player?
Yeah.
From far.
Yeah.
Do you know what that nutmeg reminded me of? Do you remember Torres against Derby? Where Torres nutmegged that guy from far. And the guy fell over. And then Torres just turned in.
A hat-trick in that game as well, didn't he?
Bruv, that I said that might be a bit of Torres. All they did there was just lay the ball off to, I think it was to Salah or whoever's on that side, and they was in on goal, but he underhit the pass, I think. So
do you know what's funny?
Man.
Someone in the chat said Henry without pace is Benzema, though. So maybe they're right. Maybe it is.
No, the only reason why I say no is because even though Benzema did drift a bit, Henry's trait was drift to the left-hand side. Not saying he won't come and collect the ball, but Henry's trait is I'm going to drag the player out wide, and then I'm going to choose my moment to cut inside. Do you get what I'm saying? Benzema was more, I'm linking up play. If I have to be the number 10, I'll be the number 10. But if I'm the number 10, I'm a 10.5 because I'm going to go and finish off the move as well. He wouldn't just stay there and get it. Do you get what I'm saying? He's following the play. So
I think the thing with Henry is Henry was like graceful. Do you know what I mean? And that's what made him look even better, because
but so was Benzema though. But we're acting up Benzema
not like Henry though. Henry was proper graceful. Like,
brother,
he made the game look easy. Do you know what I mean?
But that's just because Henry, in my opinion, was faster as well.
No, but even like, you know when Henry used to do things like he'd do like kick-ups while he's running. And
no, of course. But let me ask you this year, and I don't even know if there's a wrong or right answer. Who do you think was better in tight spaces, Benzema or Henry? It's mad, isn't it? When you actually, because you're remembering, bro, Benzema's IQ and footwork, and Benzema's footwork was crazy, you know.
I will probably still lean towards Henry, but Benzema in tight spaces he was good though. He was, I think the only thing that Benzema had over Henry would be link up play. I think Benzema's link up play was elite. It was on a whole nother level. Benzema's link up play, like it was crazy. But like Henry, he's so graceful, man. That's what it was. But the funny thing is, that was the older version of Henry. 22-year-old Henry wasn't like that. That's why I've got hope for Ekitike, because we're thinking about the Henry that had become 26, 27, mature, and became that world-class best
Remember
player
Henry when he used to kick the ball and like kind of run, like chase it, so to speak?
Yeah. That young 22-year-old Henry weren't like that yet. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's why I've got hope that Ekitike has got that similar, do you know what I'm saying? Because when you think about like World Cup 98, for example, when Henry was like 19, 20, that raw young Henry, he reminds me of what Ekitike is like now. Do you get what I'm saying? And then Henry matured into that player where we watched the clips back and we're like, oh my God, this guy's a genius. That was 26, 27-year-old Henry when he was fully developed. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I've got hope, man. Hugo's young, man. He'll get there, bro. He'll get there. We ain't got to worry about it.
100. All right, then. What we're saying for Mo Salah, who obviously the talk before the game, would he be in the squad, would he not be in the squad? Obviously, there was an unfortunate injury to Joe Gomez. We don't know how long he's going to be out for. And I think maybe Slot did surprise a few people by bringing on Salah, because they obviously had other options. He could have brought on maybe a Chiesa. He even could have brought on a natural right back, Calvin Ramsey, who I thought at the time was the better option, because I didn't want Szoboszlai going at right back. However, Salah did step onto the pitch, got an assist, had a few little iffy moments. I can't lie. The final ball could have been better. And I think that's the only thing that Mo missed, you know. The final ball, there was a couple, even like towards near the end of the game, could have played in Virgil. There was another chance we could have played it in a little bit iffy. But overall, I think Salah had a good game. And I actually think Salah, even from a defensive point of view, was working hard, you know.
What I noticed more than anything out of today's game is Mo needs to understand that is what a rest can do for you, my brother. Because you know what he looked like today? He looked motivated. He looked rejuvenated. Yeah. You even said it at one point, Matt. You was like, where did Salah get that pace from, bro?
Yeah.
Do you know what? He never lost his pace, bro. He's just tired. The man plays way too much football for a man in his 30s, bro.
Yeah.
And look, he had 2 weeks off. Look how rejuvenated he looked, bro.
Fact.
He needs to look at that himself and go, you know what? I can actually prolong my career by a couple years if I actually stop playing week in, week out. Do you know what I mean? Just be a little bit more sensible, Mo. If you have a rest every now and again, that is what you can do. Because that looked like old school Mo today, bro. The pace, the running in behind, being able to help come back and defend. He got the assist for the goal. The only thing, like you said, there were 2 times when his pass was wrong and we could have scored. And it was a poor pass. I'm not going to lie. Especially the one when Virgil made the run. I don't know what that pass is all about.
I literally screamed at the money.
And it was an easy pass as well, bro. It was actually an easy pass. It was like,
that's what I'm saying. But
people, how did you mess that up, bro?
But imagine this, though. I just want to check the stats here. Imagine this, yeah. He still made the most key passes in the whole Liverpool game. I think
changed the game to an extent, bro.
I think Florian, bro, most. Tway, you're right. He has lost. Listen, Salah is just as quick how he was last year. I promise you. This pace thing needs to kind of get.
He's lost pace compared to 2018, Mo.
100%. But his pace from last year and this year, in my opinion, on the eye, look exactly the same.
I'll tell you this.
Statistically, I'd have to go look at it, but I feel like it's the same.
I tell you this for free. Mo's quicker than Isak.
This version of Isak?
Yeah. Mo's quicker than Isak.
They would have a race, and Isak would probably...
I wouldn't even want to see a race because Isak will get injured. So I don't know.
Do you know what it is? His acceleration is still there. Top speed's just not there, if that makes sense. Still got that. You see that burst of acceleration for like a good 20, 30 yards. Do you get what I'm saying? He got outpaced by Dunk. See, Emil Heskey, that is a lie. Do you know why that's a lie?
Bro.
Dunk had a head start and Salah was closing in on him and nearly nicked the ball off him. What are we doing here, Emil Heskey?
Yeah. Come on, bro. Yeah,
change your name to
start, bro.
All right, Emil, change your name to Fraud Heskey, bro. You fraud. I'm only joking, but yeah. Nah, Emil, I think that's wrong, bro. I genuinely laugh my ass off. No, Emil, you're lying, fam.
I'm gonna go 9. I'm gonna go 8.5 or 9 for Mo. I thought he was wicked today.
I thought Mo was wicked. I was gonna say 8.5 for Mo.
You know what? If Mo makes one of those passes, he might even be on a 10. Like, you see the 2 passes he messed up. If
he could have got like 2, and he nearly could have scored as well, man. But
Do you want to know what's mad? Yeah.
But hold on. If his name wasn't Mo Salah, and he just say it was another person, and they went ahead and had that performance, you have to take into consideration because we'll all be sitting there. Oh, but he hasn't played for 3 games. Remember, Mo hasn't played football, you know.
But the rest,
you got to factor that in.
The rest was good, bro. That's what I'm saying. The rest did him good. But that time when he skied it, it was a really poor miss.
All right, let me ask you this: Who had a better game out of a player who missed 3 games or a player that's practically played every week? McAllister and Salah.
Well, it's head and shoulders, isn't it? Max.
And what does that tell you?
But that also means maybe Mac would play well if he got rested.
Is Mo Salah really the issue?
No, but if we gave McAllister 3 games off, he might play well. Because he's probably tired as well. Do you know what I'm saying?
McAllister just playing no matter what, bro. It don't matter, man. Man could have,
I tell you, Slot's got a McAllister fetish for sure.
But it don't make sense to me because I didn't even think about that until when I was speaking. I was like, right, the man hasn't played for 3 games, yeah? And came in and had a performance like that. There's gonna be times when he's gonna be a bit iffy. Do you know what I'm saying? It's a Mo that hasn't played football. This is probably a bit of an angry Mo as well. Like, come on, so things aren't gonna.
Yeah, he looked motivated. He looked happy.
Yeah,
he looked like he was being a team player. You know what? It looked like that chat that the referee, the ownership and him and Slot and all them lot sat down and had. It looks like it might have been a good thing for everyone.
Because I'll say this as well. And again, I'm joking, but I'm being serious at the same time. We won today, and up front, we created a lot of chances, in my opinion. In fact, let me just double check because I don't want to get this wrong. I feel like we created some good chances today, chat, yeah? And yourself, Jeff. And the thing is, yeah, where is it? Oh, okay, maybe I got a rate. I got a 3 big chances to Liverpool, 3 big chances to Brighton.
Do you know what though? This big chance thing, man.
I know
they constitute a big chance to something that isn't.
I know.
Yeah, I don't really like that big chance.
What I was gonna say though is I like the way how the attack was today, other than obviously like the misplaced passing, but those are just little things. But not you see, like Inter Milan was a different story. Inter Milan we didn't really create anything. And what I was gonna say was this: we scored 2 goals. Should have scored more. Sorry, Mo could have even got an assist. Rare. Cody Gakpo wasn't playing.
I know, but let's not do that though, bro.
I'm just asking questions, Drift.
Let's not do that because we beat
This
Inter Milan.
Cody Gakpo. I'm joking. I know. I'm joking,
bro.
I'm just saying though. There was none of this cutting. There was no cutting Cody today. I'm just asking questions.
Yeah, I hear it. Maybe Cody should be watching and actually be like, yeah, I've got to change up my game a little bit.
No, all jokes aside, I'm ramping. Listen, I want to say this, and I'll make this clear. I don't think individuals are necessarily the issue. That's just my honest opinion. My honest opinion is the tactics for the individuals have been the issue. That's my honest take. Let me stop joking about because I think people, because I'm laughing and I'm being silly. Like, I don't want people to think I'm genuinely being serious. Like, I am not. I genuinely feel like the issue is our system has been horrific, and I think it hasn't helped those individuals that have been on the flank. That's my honest opinion. Honestly, like, but Cody Gakpo could still be an issue. But anyway, let's move on to the next one. What are we saying for? Yeah, I'm just messing. Who's next? Who else came off the bench?
So we had 3 players come off the bench.
Chiesa. Well, bro, Chiesa came on and done well, you know. Should we start with Chiesa? Go Chiesa.
Yeah. I mean, let's just talk about how much of a team player Chiesa is. Because he could have went for goal, but he tried to set Mo up.
I know, and if Mo scored that, bro.
And the wickedest thing is when you watch it back, at not any point was he thinking of himself because he started looking who he could pass to the moment he got the ball.
For goal. Remember, he was on the breakaway, and I think me and you were shouting. Was that goal for goal? And then he didn't even look like he was going for goal.
No, and he always wanted to pass. He always wanted to pass. And to be fair, he picked out the right pass. Mo just blasted it over. But his energy work and his tracking back. But we know Federico's that guy, bro. We know he's that guy. This is why he should be playing more.
He deserves much more than.
But again, I think he is a little bit of a fitness thing as well. Like, I'm not gonna go all the way left and be like Slot's lying. I do think possibly there is something with Chiesa's fitness why he can't just play week in and regularly.
But even do you know I would respect more? Play him today, then maybe he's on maybe I don't know, like play him 2 games in a row, then maybe drop him, give him a bit of rest, and play him again. Like so, at least he gets 2 games in a row or something. You know what I mean? It's always
that might happen.
I just feel for a player that does well every single time he comes on the pitch, and then he's just dropped. Like we already know he's dropped. It don't matter. Like Chiesa could bang hat-trick, and Slot would still say he's got man flu or something.
I know.
He's got the flu. And it's like, no, he doesn't, bro. So, Chiesa, I'm saying 8. What are you saying for
8,
Chiesa?
8, yeah. Brilliant cameo. Very unselfish. Cool. And I'm a little disappointed he was selfish because he could have got a goal there. Yeah. So,
still showed a bit of burners as well. I'm saying, Chiesa,
I told you, bro, he ain't lost as much pace as people think he has, man. He hasn't.
No, agreed. All right, then. Let's speak about... I'll do the negative, then I said the negative, then the positive. We've got to speak about Isak, bro. I can't believe I'm saying it like that. Isak.
Just put him next to McAllister and we move on, innit?
Fun fact, we still haven't got a picture for Isak.
And maybe it's best.
I think until Isak starts scoring goals, I think we should have the profile pic there, whatever.
I can't believe we're laughing about someone who costs 120 mil, bro.
Hey, listen, life's crazy, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I knew that we had to wait a bit of time for Isak to obviously get up to speed. I mean, I guess we have to take into consideration he had a knock. We have to. I did just remember that now. He had a knock, and that's why he didn't even start the game. But we just got.
He's gonna have a Chiesa last season, bro. I can just see it, man.
Surely Isak got to find a way, though.
He does. If
I didn't,
do you know why we're laughing? Because we know he's gonna come good at some point. That's why we're laughing. But while it's happening, we just gotta laugh it off. Otherwise, it's gonna make us annoyed. You know what I mean? So we'll wait. At some point, it's gonna happen for Isak. We know that he's way too good of a player.
I still remember the interview. What's your ambitions for Liverpool? I want to win everything. And then, bruv, the aura, everything. Now, man saying I want to win everything, man might as well have said, I don't want to do anything. You know what I mean? Change the whole thing. I don't want to do anything. Because
man went from Virgil level aura to like a kid at kindergarten aura. Like, it's mad.
But I have to remix the line. I don't want to do anything. Isak, man, come on, brother. We believe in you, but come on, my bro.
Like, Isak, what have you come here to achieve? Fuck all.
Innit? Isak, what are your plans for Liverpool season?
To be a liability.
I just don't want to do anything. Come on, Isak, man. We believe in you. But I'll be honest.
Come on, Isak, man. And get in the gym, bro. Them calves are too small, bro. Get in the gym, bro.
No, but Jordan is though, Drift. You can't. He's just one of them play. I'm trying to think of someone like who was it that was kind of like that? I used to think that mad about Crouch, you know.
Yeah, I know Crouch. But Crouch
no, because I used to feel like if Crouch didn't have lunch, it's over, blood. You know them ones there, like.
You know what? Somebody did tell me in the chat. I can't remember. It was over one of the last previous streams that we done recently. That naturally you train people are very skinny like that anyway. It's just like a genetic thing. But he's got to put on a bit of muscle though, man. He's got. But
what's so mad is we never said this when he was at Newcastle. That's the case.
I know.
So he doesn't.
But he never looked weak at Newcastle. He looks weak now, bro.
He looked kind of fragile, innit?
Yeah, he used to bully defenders before. I don't know what's going on with this shoot, bro. I really don't, man. I really don't. But I don't know, man. He is very.
What was the diet? Was it the pot? He's on that popcorn and crisp diet. Yeah, he's on that right now.
Isak, you know, I know this is a really harsh thing to say, and this is all love, Isak, because I love you, bro. But he looks like when a boy goes through adolescence. That's what he looks like, bro. Do you remember that, bro? We've all been there. Do you remember when your body, like when you got that way? You know, you get a growth sprout, yeah, but your muscle hasn't kept up with you, bro. So your bones are growing, but your muscles aren't.
We can't be saying this about Isak, blood. This is mental.
I'm just being honest, bro.
No,
I'm just being honest, bro. We've all been there, bro. We've all been there, man.
Like, Alexander, you need to step outside and start scoring goals because Drift's going mad.
You know, you ain't seen man for time, and you're like, "What's going on, little man?" He's like, "You all right?" He's like, "What the fuck's that?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, his voice is breaking. Don't worry about it."
Are you all right? Nah, Alexander, fam.
Oh,
you
man.
Need to step
Isak, man, we
outside.
love you, bro, but you've got to just, you got to fix up, man.
Isak, I think Isak, listen, Isak will be all right. He'll be all right, but Isak, man.
No, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. That's why we can make the jokes, man, because
I might have to give Errol a shot still until Errol to take him to some yard shops in Liverpool car.
Yeah,
he needs some hard food.
Yeah,
big up Errol as well.
He definitely needs some yam and dumpling in his dinner, bro.
100, man.
100%. But actually, no, I don't know, man. You get sluggish when you eat them.
You do, but you gotta get the balance right, though. That's the thing, innit? The balance. Might have to start having some cornmeal porridge.
Oh, man.
All right, so I would say Isak was in the poor category. I would put him in a 2 to 4, in my opinion. That's me being honest, you know, Drift.
Oh, okay. I would have just gave him a flat 5 average, but
first.
Yeah.
All right, we'll just go with 5. We'll just go with 5. Last but not least, Andy Robertson.
I thought he did all right for his little cameo left wing.
I thought Robertson was good, you know.
Yeah, I thought he did all right in that little left wing cameo.
Yeah.
And again, another reason why we have to give a little bit of credit to Slot. At first, people was a little bit like, what the hell? But when I realized he was putting him at left wing, it was like, you know what? Defensive solidity. Have the 2 left backs to make sure that we get protected down that side. And Robbo is a good passer. So when he got on the ball, he actually played a couple of good passes. He nearly set Mo up. He had that brilliant 1-2 out wide with, was it Jones?
I know you're talking about a bit where he kept it on the pitch. It might have been.
Who is it he linked up with?
I know exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about. I just can't remember who the other player was, though.
He did well. It might have been Hugo before Hugo. No,
it might have been No, was it Ekitike?
I can't remember who it was.
I can't remember, fam.
I can't remember who it was. But you know what? I'm actually going to go 7.5. I thought that was a good cameo for what it was from Rob.
I would have went 7. I would have went 7, but I'm not complaining with 7.5, bro.
Yeah, man, he did
because
well.
I thought Robertson was good. I thought it was good when he came on.
He
so
did well, man. He did what he was supposed to do, help defensively as well. So
yeah. All right, then. Last but not least, then the manager. Oh no! Today, let me take it back. The coach.
The coach. Yeah, the coach.
Yeah, the coach.
You know what? Today I might upset a few people. I'm gonna go with a 9 for the manager today. I think a clean sheet at home. All the substitutions worked. Tactically, I think he set us up well. Yes, for the last 10 minutes, maybe sitting back in the block wasn't the best of ideas. But again, we're a bit fragile mentally at the moment. So he's just trying to make sure we get over the line. And I think what happened today, bro, is what would have happened at Leeds without Ibu's mistake. Because I know everyone was really angry against Leeds that we sat back and stuff, and I do get it. But if Ibu doesn't make the mistake he did against Leeds, I think we get today. We see the game
I
out.
agree.
We get the win. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that Ibu mistake was the only thing that gave Leeds that confidence.
It led to a chain of events, like what I said.
Yeah, 100%. It was a ripple effect. So for me personally, I'm going to go 9. I don't think there's many things you can actually fault Slot about today. I think the lineup was good. I think the changes were good.
Oh, shit. What's happened to Ian Rush, guys? Sorry to cut you, Drip. Guys, what's happened to Ian Rush?
Oh, shit. What the fuck? What's going on?
Nah, man. So someone just put in the chat what's happened to Ian Rush, if that's okay, because if someone could just let us know. Because I just see prayers for Rush of them thing there. Oh, hold on.
Ian Rush has been rushed to hospital amongst fears of a super flu outbreak. Oh, shit. He's been in intensive care. Shit.
He got the super flu. What?
Bro, he's in intensive care on a breathing machine, bro. Fuck.
Nah, man.
Shit, that is not good.
Nah, I'm not even trying to put. I'm not even trying to put in the universe because we can't go through this again, man. I'm not even trying to think.
Yeah. That's mad. Yeah.
Listen, thoughts and prayers go to Russ and his family.
He's okay now. Oh, okay. He's okay.
Oh, is he okay now?
Because this says.
Oh, hold on.
This is 4 hours ago. This was reported.
Thankfully, Russia's responded well to treatment and is said to be in good spirits. He's expected to be home for Christmas.
Oh, thank God for that.
Okay.
Thank God for that. Yeah, because that article I'm reading was 4 hours ago, and it said he was in intensive care. Oh shit!
Flipping out. Yeah.
Oh, thank God for that.
Well. Okay. All right. Flipping out, bro. Because I was just like, man.
That was about to be a madness. Jesus.
Yeah, I was just like, nah, man. But do you know what that kind of tells you as well, though, people? This is to everybody in the chat, whether you're a rival, your Liverpool fan, whatever, or you're just watching for the first time. Everyone just be careful because there is like a lot of bugs going around. Even my son, he was badly unwell this whole week. That's why he didn't really see me a lot streaming, guys. And now my daughter's unwell as well. She's got the same thing. My son just recovered. Whole week practically he was sick, and now my daughter is. So just be careful, guys. To yourselves, your parents, your kids, your grandparents. Just watch out for one another. There, as you know, this time of the year, people do get ill because there's a lot of things going around. So people just be careful and look out for one another. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man.
Yeah. I'm just glad to hear he's at home now. Shit.
Yeah, same, bro. Same.
And he's 64 now, man. He's getting to that age where it's dangerous when you get ill.
When you get them type of illness there, because your body finds it harder to fight off. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So yeah, man. But yeah, for Arne Slot though, I thought he got the selection spot on. The only thing I even said at the start of the game was I maybe would have changed McAllister, but that's just me kind of like nitpicking. But that's only because I felt like Maka, you know what I mean? Could have maybe replaced him with somebody else, but I like the team lineup. I like the formation, even though there was times when I didn't even understand the formation. But I like what we was doing when we was attacking, especially in the first half. The only negative I would say is that at certain points in the second half, our defensive line was a little bit too deep, and we was allowing Brighton to put pressure on us, and that's how they were creating them chances, and hence why they did create 3 big chances. But I'm still personally gonna go with an 8.5.
I tell you what, as well, yeah. Even though people are a little bit frustrated at that defensive shape, what did it do though? With being positive, Matt, it created 3 chances that we messed up that we should have taken, and we could have killed that game easily 3 or 4-0. Like, remember how many good counterattacks we had from that? And Ekitike fucked up one, Mo fucked up one, Chiesa didn't fuck it up, but he passed when he shouldn't have. Like, if we'd have scored even one of those, the game's just comfortable, you know what I mean? And it's 3-0. So the tactics he set up still actually allowed us to be dangerous, even from that deep shape. So, so you got an 8.5, I got 9. Like, again, is he the right man for the job? That today's not that conversation. Today, I think we did well. Today, I think
100.
we did well. And I think the manager also did well today. So,
yeah, no, I agree. All right, big up Promo. You know, he said he's suffering right now. Promo, hope you get better, my broski. You know what I'm saying? So,
get well,
whatever whatever you're suffering with, brother, I just hope that you know what I mean. It gets past fast and you recover quickly, my bro. So, everyone else, that's
people. People who are ill with the flu as well. So if they're watching as well, get well, man. Everybody get well.
Trust me. Big up to those people. Just get over that horrible sickness, man. Trust me. All right, so you're saying 9. I'm saying 8.5. Chat, what are you lot saying? 8.5 or 9? I don't think Cal. Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, yeah. Did you put Mo on the board? I think you forgot to put Mo on the board, Matt.
Oh, my days. My bad. What did we say for Mo? Was it 8 or 8.5?
I gave him a 9, but I don't know what you gave him.
What did we give Mo? No, I think it's 8.5, I think.
Was it 8.5?
Yeah, I think Mo got 8.5, yeah. Oh, so chat saying 8.5, 8.5.
Let's give him 8.5 then.
All right, then. Cool. We got 8.5.
Astonished, said even Matt put Mo on the bench.
What we saying? The genders is still there. It's crazy. All right, so I'll just quickly read out for the people that maybe just got they can't see the visual and only got audio.
James, never listen to Richard Keys. That guy is
that brother is you see them, never. You see them man there. Them man there are so tired, fam. You just gotta just let them. Bro. Remember, I'm not going to go into what they done in it. Everyone knows what they done, yeah. Them man they're trying to stay relevant, so they're gonna come with the maddest stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Him and Andy,
he's always had it in for Liverpool as well, Richard.
Yeah, him and Andy Gray. Such a shame because as pundits, like back in the day in the old school where the Sky Sports team was I think it was on the left hand side corner in the like yellow or gold or something. I'm trying to remember. Like man used to them man there just
not really Keys though. I think Andy Gray was wicked as a commentator.
Yeah, Andy Gray. Remember with the like, bro, it's so sad what's happened today. I remember when Andy Gray done the Torres thing where he was like, Torres, he just left Vidic for dead. You just don't get one of those. You know that
Andy Gray, yeah. Even though obviously we saw that footage.
Look at the pace that Torres just eats up. You know them ones.
Yeah.
Look at the ground that Torres just eats up. Your Vidic couldn't even get close to him.
But no, Andy Gray, even though obviously he did all that sexist stuff, which makes him a prick.
Yeah.
As a commentator, Andy Gray might be one of the greatest of all time. Like as a
commentator, he was legit, bro.
He was a great commentator.
Obviously, the other stuff is that's you know what I'm saying. That's his actual character. But I'm talking about as a punt, like as a commentator. In it, what a hit, son! What a hit! I remember the lines.
And do you remember when Alonso scored that goal past Arsenal in the game when Mella hit that banger and he's like, look at the control. He doesn't shot it.
Yeah. Like, that's what I'm saying.
He was an elite commentator. He was an elite commentator.
And then he just went downhill after that, bro. Yeah. Leave them man where they are, bro. 100.
Why is it that the people who are good at their job always end up being like a shitty human? It's like, what is that? Why can't you?
No, not all of them, because my man was never good at his job, and he's actually one of the worst humans.
Who?
The ref. I won't even say his name. Don't even say his name. We don't even deserve to say his name. Yeah. You know, one of them ones. No, banish him.
Yeah. Fuck that guy.
Man can go to hell, bro. Like to hell. One of them ones. You go to hell, bro, and don't look back. That's you. Them people there, they don't. Yeah, let me not even get into all of that. But just for the audio people, McAllister was on a 5.5. Graham Birch got a 7. Andy Robertson got a 7.5. Gomez got a 7.5. Chiesa, Virgil van Dijk, Kanate, and Alisson all got an 8. The 8.5s were Kirkes, Vert, Salah, and Arne Slot. Number nine. Sorry, Soboslai was a 9. Curtis Jones got a 9.5, and Ekitike, Hugo Boss, Hecky, Hugo, he got a Miras, yeah, because he got the 10 rebate. So yeah, man. There you go. Those are the player ratings. All right then, let's get into the supers before we head out. Big up Akua, happy for Salah. At the same time, sad if it's his last game. Didn't end the match well, but overall he was good. Regardless of the assist. # you never walk alone.
He ain't going nowhere, Akua. Don't worry, man. He's not leaving.
Trust me. Big up Akua. Hugo, man of the match for me. Curtis and Kanate were elite as well. Let's keep this up, please, guys. We can get top 4, maybe go far in Champions League. Yeah, I hope so. I really do. Yeah. I really just hope we turn. Do you know what it is? We now just hope that we're turning the corner, because you know what it is? If we draw or lose our next game, we're just going to go into meltdown again, because it's that false promise that we thought, you know what I mean? Like we thought we were going somewhere. Or we could turn this around. Big up Omar, big up +3 back-to-back. Don't think it's Mo's last game, in my opinion. I hope it's not Mo's last game.
Yeah, it's not, man. It's not.
Big up Bradley, 3 points, please. What?
3 points. Please say my name correctly. Big up Kopish.
But who messed up his
Bradley
name?
Williams.
Yeah, Bradley.
When has anyone ever said your name wrong, G?
Yeah. I'm confused.
I
That's how I went, like that, like what? Big up Bradley though, but yeah, I don't know what you mean by that. Big up Emmanuel, Slot out as how far? Arne Slot. Oh no, I can't even do that. I'm not even gonna do that. But
la. We won, man. Be
happy, Slot. The super chat saying it. La. Yeah, we'll do it for the super chat.
Do you want to hear Klopp say it?
Arne Slot, la la. Arne Slot, la.
It's making me get emotional, man. I remember.
I just pissed off half the fan base.
But it's making me get emotional because it's remembering the good times when we won the freaking league, and then overnight we just became crap. Brother, what? Man, please, man, can we just start winning some games consistently? Big up Benjamin, I love life. What a performance. Big up Kopish. Big up yourself,
big up Benjamin, man. You gotta love life. Big up.
You have to, bro, because you only get one life. You know them ones there. Big up Omar Ekitike, top goal scorer with Isak. Didn't see. Yeah, I know with Isak there, but he didn't see that coming. Pause. No, I hear it, bro. I hear it. I didn't see it happening either. Big up Queer. Wait a minute. Salah on the pitch and we won and we kept a clean sheet. I thought he's the problem. I'm just saying, innit? Yeah, it's true though. Gakpo wasn't on the pitch. Big up Omar. Let people know every team concedes a couple of chances. That is true. Every team does. You're right.
That is true.
You're right. No, big up Cody Gakpo though, because he's injured as well. Hopefully he does make a speedy recovery. Big up Queer. Momentum. Come on, let's keep it going. Facts. Big up Brad. Big win today. Sorry, up the Reds. Trust me, Brad. Big up your damn self. Big up Izzy. Slot is Ekitike and Keza up front. Too much to ask. Nah, it's true. You know.
I think they'd make a good combination as well.
I think they would as well. Big up. They don't. The best show on YouTube, 100%. Member for 64 months. Big up your damn self, man.
Appreciate you, my G. Big up, man. Big up.
Trust me. Big up Emmanuel again. You are going to be proved wrong. Arne Slot. La. That's what you.
You know what? I love Emmanuel's positivity. I can't lie.
I hear it. No, be positive.
Yeah.
All jokes aside, yeah. Regardless if I still want the manager to go, I'm still not gonna want Liverpool to win games. I want the 3 points. I want to. If I'm proved wrong, bro, I would happily sit there and go, I'm wrong, broski. I've been wrong about transfers. People remind me every stream. One of them players that I get reminded about played today. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool being wrong. Trust me. if it means Liverpool benefit. Big up official MD speaks. Big up, guys. Keep the clean sheets means the Scotch guard.
I'm not sure what a Scots guard is, but
yeah,
I definitely know what he's talking about with VVD sofa.
Man's talking. Nah, you're going mad. Maybe it's a good thing that I'm not even trying to connect the dots.
Don't you remember Virgil's got the beating sofa? Remember?
Oh yeah. But I just didn't know what the other thing was in connection with that.
Yeah.
And then
I'm
I thought to myself, it's probably something mad. That
if I Google Scots guard, is my computer gonna bring me up bare mad?
No, I don't even think you should even Google it, blood. I don't even think you should do that, just in case.
No, my curiosity's got me. I'm gonna Google it under the Kopish account.
You better activate your VPN just in case, blood.
I'm doing it under the Kopish account, so we all go down.
Nah, you can't do that. I'm not involved. Look at Drift. That is bad, man. You know, man said that on a Kopish account. They got manual. Oh my days again. Arne Slot.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Sorry, bro. That would, if we didn't know what it was, the joke would have actually hit. Because it's a protector repel. It's a protector repel spray that you put on fabric so water just rolls off it.
Oh, fairs.
See, now I got the context. The joke's even better.
Fairs.
Yeah.
Big up Emmanuel, super positivity today. I hear it. Big up Omar. Now I wonder what now NY1. What's the abbreviation for?
Anyone wondering why?
That's it. Yeah, anyone. Anyone. Yeah. But it's almost like you might as well just put the A there. You know what? You might as well put the A, fam. Pause. But yeah, anyone wondering why in 8 years Mo now at corners? Yeah, because I'll be real. If we're being honest, Mo from set pieces hasn't been the great. I think that's something that he's developed over time.
Yeah, he's got much better, right? He used to be
17, 18, Mo Salah taking a corner. Yeah, you might as well just call Aspas, bro. I'll be real. Big up official MD speaks. Jones retaining the ball like Monks retaining that knife. Hey, bro. Great performance from CJ.
No, do you want to know what? Yeah, all jokes aside,
we got the best community, you know. I swear down, bro.
All jokes aside, I am actually really curious as to how monks don't get prostate cancer. Because do you know that semen retention actually causes prostate cancer?
I didn't even know that. Still,
like if you do it, like forever, if you always do it, not like randomly every now and again, but if you always do it, it's actually a high. Like it's actually,
I didn't even know that. Still,
it actually really heightens your chance.
That's madness, bro.
Yeah, it does. I'm telling you guys, I've seen urologists. I've done like studies on it.
This name is a bit mad. I'm just gonna say Nikki. Do you guys believe Slot has turned things around? Or if not, do you believe he's capable of turning things around? Remember, Fergie was on finesse at United in the early days. I'm still on the fence. I still don't think he can turn it fully around. I think, listen, I still have my concerns because even though we won today, I don't want to bring the mood down, but there were things that I saw. I just don't want to nitpick because we won the game, but another team could have put us in a bit of problems. And what I would have worried about is our reaction. Because remember, we were saying if we need another goal and we was 2-0 up. Because we were like, if they score, how would that game have gone? We don't know at that point. So big up Vex Blazer. Hearing Alonso is sacked tomorrow, regardless of the result. Our below are taking over as interim. That's mad. Big up Ty. It's not pace. Hugo is more passive than Henry. Yeah, probably. Yeah, Henry was more aggressive, I'd say, in terms of running with the ball. Or maybe actually. Big up Ty. Mo needs to be saved from himself.
He just needs to know being dropped every now and again will prolong his career, man.
Yeah. Big up Ty. You're not just asking questions, Matt. Don't like I was talking about the Gakpo thing.
Gakpo stuff, yeah.
Bro, I'm just saying. I'm just asking questions. That's all I'm saying. Just like our people were asking questions about Mo. Except for Gakpo didn't release a statement, I guess. Big up Aquia. I've had enough of this fitness thing with Chiesa. Enough. Man comes on and looks immaculate. Pause. Got the energy of a. No, what's wrong with the super chats though?
A 20-year-old, you know, that's when you're in bunny rabbit mode, bro.
This is what I'm saying. That's when all you want to do is link your gal. That's all you want to do.
Yeah, bro.
You're even walking home from your girl's yard. Babe, what time am I seeing you tomorrow, though?
Have your parents come home yet? Because I might come back.
And they're better for work. Oh, man's not even going to college. Man's just at the wifey's yard or the girlfriend's yard. It's crazy. Big official again. Man, them sent Isak stairs looking like utensils. No, bro. That they sent with the prawn crackers and chow mein.
That's mad.
Peak. That is crazy.
That's mad.
I don't know why, yeah, but I just thought, let me know. Big up Shake. You mean that wasn't Mo Farah playing 9 for? Nah, you can't, man.
Bro, come on, bro. We can't go that far, man. That's borderline offensive. Bro.
That is mad, bro. We can't say these things, bro. I know you're just battling, but we can't.
I know you're just joking. Yeah, but that's
yeah. We can't. Big up John Conway. Big up Matt and Jeff and Callum. Are you doing a Christmas special this year?
No, we are. Matt, we need to talk to you about it because me and Cal have already come to a conclusion on what we.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to say.
You're gonna enjoy it, and you're also gonna understand why when we tell you.
Oh, I already know. No, Cal mentioned. I already know.
Did he?
Yeah.
I think the people find it jokes as well. It's gonna be good. Yeah. We're filming that this week. Yeah, so it's gonna be.
It would be this week.
Okay. We're doing it this week. Yeah.
Okay. We got Ty. It's you man's fault when we're closing out the show and you say, "I'm going to." That I say the pause. I'm lucky. I don't say that though. If I'm hosting,
it's me.
It's Drift. I normally say, right, we're gonna end the show here, guys. That is not my. If you go check the tape, I normally say, right, guys, we're gonna end the show here.
Saying that because when I did the Liverpool show the other day, I ended the show by saying, the show was going like a bit manic towards the end. So I said, guys, look, I'm gonna wrap this up before we get someone pregnant.
That is so mad. Why would you say that? But then if the show's going mad, I'm guessing that was trying to be some madman distraction.
The show was going mad.
Crazy. What's that, Matt? You seen that? Yeah, that picture that Monts had of Isak. Have you seen it, Drift? Where it's been edited, obviously. Where like Isak looks like literally like a twig, bro.
Oh no,
like it's made from like you remember them crisps actually called twigs.
Yeah. Twiglets, you mean?
Twiglets, that's the one. Yeah,
Twiglets,
it's like, bruv, that picture there. If you see it, you won't stop laughing, bruv. It's actually crazy. What's this? Big up Darth Callum. I see you, Drift. You didn't have a rant. What? Oh, what? Didn't you have a rant when we said Ekitike? Man treat Ekitike like he was universal credit.
Why do people always have to do a misrepresentation of what happened? I was annoyed that we weren't going to get Isak, not that we was getting Ekitike. Can you not stop making shit up?
No. Man said universal credit. That's crazy.
Come on, man.
You're going mad, dog.
I thought we weren't going to get Isak. That was what I was annoyed about. Not because I thought Ekitike was bad. Go run it. The evidence is right there. Go run it back, man.
I don't have the picture. Monts has the picture. I'll have to get it. You know what I'll do? I'll get the picture from Monts, though. I'll get Monts to send it to me for Monday still, so we can have a conversation about Isak. That picture is banter. That is jokes. But yeah, people, listen, we're gonna end it here. See, I said that we're gonna end it here. Listen, big up to everyone for joining.
Bro, wrap it up.
Some people might not want to do that, fam. No, bro, we're going mad.
Oh man.
We're going mad. But now, people, listen. Big up for those that are watching. Smash the like button. There's still over nearly 800 people in the arena. This video is sponsored by okjersey.com. You can go and get your football jerseys for about £15. People use code Kopish, get 8% off. Make sure you go and do that. Put the orders in, I'll say, very, very shortly, because I do think it takes about 2 weeks. So you might want to just double check. There might be something on the website. What I will try and do, my best is, on Monday, I will let you guys know if you haven't made an order by Monday, whether you still get your stuff before Christmas as well. So I'll try and sort that out for you guys. You know what I'm saying? So give you guys a little information.
Review show as well, guys. If you guys want your opinion, send it in to teamkopish@gmail.com and be a part of the viewers review. That show was literally invented for you guys to have your say. Big up Josh, legend. Plus, you know what? Lloyd. I don't know if Lloyd's watching. It's been a minute, bro, since we've seen a viewers review from Lloyd. So I actually hope Lloyd is okay. Big up Lloyd. And not just Josh, we've got let me remember who else our other legend is from the viewers review.
Big up Darth Callum. I know Hugo. Nah, see, Darth Callum's going mad. Look what he just said.
Hold on, I'm just looking back to try and remember. Shaq, that's it. And big up Shaq as well. Shaq is also a I know Hugo don't hit once.
Just read it in your mind. God mad. This is what I'm saying. Darth Callum's got mad, you know. God mad.
Right, man, also, stop discriminating against Cal because he don't wrap up nothing, you know. That's a mad thing.
That is crazy. That is mental. You can't say stuff like that, bro. That's
moving like Endo, bro.
With the 8 Pitney them. 8 Pitney them all walking in a row, you know.
Rotted. You know what? When his wife said, "What do you want out of life?" he said, "A football team."
No, it's crazy. But you know what's so mad though? That rumor was so mad, yeah, that I think people were shocked that Endo had 4 youths. Because I think he's got 4 youths, isn't it? He's got 4.
Yeah, no. Because the rumor was he had 7, isn't it?
Yeah. All right. 7 youths is mad though.
Yeah.
But I hear it though. I know. Actually, I think I know someone that's got. Yeah, I do actually. I'm not.
If you had 7 children, your house would actually never have a moment of silence. Like literally.
Yeah, it'll be a lot. It'll be a lot. If you're gonna have 7 children, you at least, in my opinion, you have to kind of space that out. So then you got picking them that leave the yard, innit? So when they're older, like you know what I mean?
You had 7 kids and they were all under 11.
No, that can't work. That could never work, bro. That would be insane. No, that would be
mad. You'd have to get a maid or a nanny or whatever to help. Just the 2 of you. That would be a lot. That would be a lot.
I remember the line, Ninja Man. 23 kids, 22 be the mother. Real bad man. No, but honestly, yeah, big up the man then that have 23 pick them. Big them up still. If you're like Ninja Man.
At some point, you had to say to yourself, no, I've got to start actually being more careful here. 23 100%. Kids, bro.
23 kids is, I'm not even going to lie,
that's fam. Madness.
Bro. I'll be so honest. I wouldn't even remember all their names. That's how mad it is.
You know what? You would remember the names, but the birthdays would start getting difficult.
Birthdays would be mental.
Yeah, the birthdays
Probably be like a football calendar. You might have to remember the fixtures. You have to remember the birthdays.
And ages. It would start and be like, how old? Those are the things that you would start forgetting if you got 23 kids. 100%.
Listen, I know all of us here have had our parents, whatever. If you've got a brother or sister where your mom or your dad might mix you up for 1 second, they might say your brother's name or your sister's name instead of you. Could you imagine having 23 of them?
Mad.
Axel, I mean Angel, I mean
yeah, you can imagine, didn't it? I mean, let's come here, man. Like,
Javon, I mean, Eustace, I mean, Siobhan, Jermaine, Bradley.
you know what they're doing. Why name again?
Yeah, why name?
Why name again? What? Come here, man.
It'll be mad. It'll be mad.
Yeah, it'll be crazy, bro. It'll be absolutely crazy. Like,
it'll be mad.
There's no way.
A couple more supers. Nah, I'm never gonna read that. Darth Callum's gone mad, you know. He's gone mad. Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna read that one. I'm not doing that to my brother Carl. I know it's only banter, though. That's only banter, but I don't. Yeah, it's just a bit mad. Labour have removed the chip.
How did we get here? How did we?
But I don't know. And this is why people then wonder why they have 23 picnic them. I don't understand. Right, yeah, that's mad still.
We might have to, we might have to bring back the Kopish after dark just for the LOLs, you know.
Yeah, we might have to still.
Because them Kopish after darks used to be hilarious, bro.
They used to be a madness, bro.
We just knew from the beginning of the stream that monetization was going to be off. We just ran with it, bro.
This is a prime example. Actually, look, my grandmother still called me my father name and vice versa. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's crazy, bro. So 23 kids is mad.
Yeah, that's mad. No, to be fair, what's worse than 23 kids is 22 baby mothers. That's what's worse, bro. If you had 23 children, but there was only about 7 mums, then I could be like, all right, that's still a lot, but like 22 mums.
I've been saving 7 baby mothers.
You'll forget the mums' names, Matt. He'll actually forget the mums' names. He's got so many baby mothers.
Yeah.
He probably forgets their names as well, bro.
No, it's true.
And I want to know which mum was special enough to get 2 youths, because there's only one that was.
Only one of them.
There's only one, bro, that managed to get 2, bro. Only one.
Yeah.
Crazy.
If Mo and
Mo and Joe did the fusion from Dragon Ball, you know the fusion.
Oh, you know when he said Joe, I was thinking Joe, but he meant I read Joe Gomez. You get Mojo, Mad Powerful, and Helen Brittle. No, that's disrespectful, Joe Gomez. We got Joe, man. But now, people, listen. Big up everyone that joined us for the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the show as well. Big up everyone in the arena. Enough love to you all. We will be back on Monday. Obviously for the Monday night show, and obviously we've got the Great 8 show as well. Make sure you tune into that as well. Great 8 show. Hopefully, trying to make sure there'll be a full panel this week. So stay tuned to that. What else is there? I'll be doing the Palace Man City game tomorrow, 2:00. I was gonna do the Arsenal game today, but my daughter's really unwell, so I'm gonna have to cancel that game, guys. I do apologize.
Oh, why would you put yourself through that misery? They're gonna beat them like 5-0, bro.
No, I know, but my daughter, I'm gonna go and make sure she's all right. So I'm gonna cancel it. So I do apologize, guys. If anyone, you probably didn't want to watch it anyway, but maybe some people might have because we won or whatever. But I'm canceling that game. But I'll do the Palace City game. You got anything coming up, Drift, on your channel?
Yeah. I'm doing the Time with Derby tomorrow, guys. So.
Oh yeah, forgot that game as well. Sunderland, Newcastle. Yeah. That should be a sick game as well. I can't lie.
That game's gonna be a romper stomper, bro. Man, come and join me for that. And between today and tomorrow, I will be starting up the gaming as well, guys. I know Yards has been asking me when I'm gonna do it.
Yards. Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah. And you know what? Go over to my channel, guys, and let me know in the chat. Also as well. I'm trying to figure out which game would you lot prefer me to play for my first game back. So I've got the new Doom, the remake of Doom that I think I'm gonna try. It looks actually quite good.
Ram is there this week, bro, but my son was unwell. Now my daughter is. So yeah, this week.
Or Undisputed. I might start my campaign mode on Undisputed. I've been waiting to do that for a minute. Or Resident Evil 7. because I know people like watching me get scared when I'm playing these games. So
Resident Evil, you know.
Let
I
me
ain't
know,
played against the
guys,
time.
which one. Yeah. And at some point, I'm gonna play Half-Life as well. But I've already played that game. I'll be Half-Life is quite possibly great. Half-Life 2, maybe the best game ever made. Like that game is
in the top 5. Easily.
Absolutely sensational game. Absolutely.
Yeah. There's too many. Do you know what? You know when we talk about gaming, yeah, especially like the old school. You know when you go back and we say that's the best game ever, and then you realize there's another best game ever, and there's another best game ever. But there's too many of them. You know, there's actually too many games, bro. I promise you.
I personally think it will always be Resident Evil for me. It just changed my life. It was just like,
is that your? I see. For me,
yeah.
It's Zelda Ocarina of Time, bro, on N64.
Yeah.
That game there, brother, I can't. And it was that, but then GoldenEye as well. And then you got Mario Kart 64 as well. And then you got Metal Gear. Bro, there's too. This is what I'm saying. There's too many.
There are.
There's too many, bro.
But I still think Resident Evil will always be my goated game, though.
Okay.
Yeah, Resident Evil on the PlayStation 1.
You know what we should do? We should do a show, where we do the best, like, so we should do categories. So we do like action, RPG, sports, like, and we should do a show.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm doing it on my channel's top 10. That's the new show.
Okay, you did it, yeah.
So make sure you're there, bro. Yeah, that's.
I'll be there. I'll definitely.
And it won't just be gaming, movies. Everything like that's good. Yeah, so
I have to be there then for the gaming one. I need to be there, bro, because I've got some games that I know. Like, for example, just quickly off the bat, what's your favorite wrestling game? Off the bat,
WCW on the N64.
WCW NWO Revenge.
Yeah. NWO. Yeah.
Coldest.
That game was off the wall, bro.
Favorite first-person shooter.
Oh, that's a tough one.
I know why it's got you. We'll leave it there. You know why? Because I know you like a certain game mode. And then I know, like, you know, the other game.
You know what? I actually think it might actually be Battlefield, you know?
Yeah.
Bad Company 2.
Bad Company 2 is the
Bad Company. Bruv? Battlefield Bad Company 2 is fucking amazing.
But what if I said you've forgotten about GoldenEye or Perfect Dark?
No, them games are, because remember, I'm also Zombies is a first-person shooter, so technically that counts as well.
And then you got Halo.
But like there was, already, Bad Company 2, bruv. There was something about that game that was just a whole nother level. Bruv.
Xbox Halo is one of the greatest first-person shooters that's ever it's the greatest first-person shooter to launch with a console.
I hear that.
However, if we're talking the game that you played the most, but for me it was GoldenEye Perfect Dark. Bro, GoldenEye Perfect Dark, I lived on that game, bro.
Like, Zombies is the one that if I played the most, I don't know how many years of my life I spent playing that game 100. In terms of like playing time. Yeah, that was it.
What if I said driving? Actually, no, I'm spoiling the show. You know what, Driv? I'm spoiling the show. I'm spoiling the freaking show. What am I doing? I'm going mad. Because it's
a lot more difficult when you start remembering games. But
you know what we have to do then? All right, so I haven't spoiled it. What you can do then? You can do subcategories. You know, you got driving. I think you've got to factor that down to driving, and then you got because for example, I don't know how you can class Mario Kart and Gran Turismo in the same thing. Did you get what I'm saying? But they're both driving. So you need to think of a way to do that.
Yeah, I hear. Well, I mean, technically, I guess they both are just driving games, though. At the end of the day,
Mario Kart is not just drive because it's what Mario Kart is like a battling driving game, if that makes sense.
You know what's crazy? Yeah, I don't know if this is a wild statement, but Mario Kart might be the most inventive game ever made. Like, if you think about the concept, it's meant to just be driving, but look at the fun you actually have in that game. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Mario Kart is still going now. Didn't they just make a new one?
Yeah, bro. The latest one I played was on the Switch one. I think my brother and my sister bigged them up. they've got the Switch too, and they've got the new Mario Kart on there.
Mm-hmm.
They're bringing that around for Christmas. I can't wait, bro.
Yeah, I'm not Mario
I cannot
Kart.
wait.
It's so good, man.
I can't wait.
So good. It's so good.
Yeah, Mario Kart. As I say, it sounds like Mario Kart kind of carved that its own thing, if that makes sense. But there's too many games, bro. Too many games.
What's the hardest game last one? What's the hardest game you've ever played? Because this isn't about who's the best or whatever. What would you say is the hardest game you've ever played?
The hardest game. All right. If I went recently, I would say, have you heard of a game called Sifu?
Oh, no.
It's like a kung fu game. But basically, when you die, you age, but you kind of get stronger. But that game is freaking tough, bro. Like, I want to be so good at that game, but I just get mash up. Bro, I don't know if the chat probably knows about Sifu. Yeah, see, someone, yeah, but see, bro, Sifu, see, like Sifu is hot, bro.
I've never
see Sifu,
it.
yeah,
I've never,
bro. It is one of the coldest games, cold, bro. But broski, some of the things it's just too difficult, bro. Another one would be if we're going old school. What game did I find really hard that I just got pissed off with it? Oh, it might have been
do you know what? I've forgotten
one of the Demon Soul games, bro.
I've forgotten the name because you're good with gaming, Matt. What was that game on the PC back in the day? And you start off like you've woken up from a dream and you're in the jungle. Side-scrolling game.
Oh, side-scrolling. See, my first thought was Far Cry.
Guys in the chat, what is that game?
Can you remember the console?
I think it was PC, but then it did go to console at some point.
You woke up in the jungle.
What was it called?
See, it's not Far Cry because you said
no, it's not Far Cry.
Side scroll.
And you've got to like climb and jump. Is it Another World? It might be Another World, you know.
It might be Another World still. It might be, you know.
Is it Another World?
Oh, Super Contra. Hold on. Hold on.
It's Another World.
It is Another World, yeah?
Another World is the hardest fucking game I've ever played in my life.
Another World.
That game was so difficult.
Yeah.
Hey, Shinden, you are G. Another World, bro. Another World had me more frustrated than I've ever been in my whole life.
Bruv, you know, there's still some games that just get you so mad.
Bruv.
Yeah,
crazy.
bro.
Another World. Yes, I big up for reminding me, man. I'm even getting angry looking at the screenshots. That's how difficult that game was, bruv.
Yeah. All right. Last one. What is if you could let's just go nostalgia rather than best. What's your favorite nostalgic competitive first-person shooter? Competitive. So like not just you, so not Doom, so to speak. It'll be like playing against other players. So my one was Unreal Tournament. I don't know if you remember that.
Unreal Tournament was cold.
Brother, Unreal Tournament was the guy.
Unreal Tournament was cold.
Brother, listen, Unreal Tournament.
But that's how I know you was a privileged kid, because you know how powerful your PC had to be to play that, bro.
No, but my PC struggled though.
Yeah, your PC had to be powerful to play that. I had to go to my brethren's yard to play that, bro.
Yeah.
The Unreal Tournament was banging.
Yeah, bro. I'm showing my age here. The people them know, they're like, nah, I know Matt is an unk because he's talking about Unreal Tournament, bro.
That would be, you know, that was because I still think for me that would either be GoldenEye or Zombies.
Yeah, no, but for me, the reason why, because I would say GoldenEye was more like local multiplayer. No, you're just playing with your brethren.
Oh, yeah. That was before.
When I'm saying competitive, I'm talking online.
So you mean online. You mean online.
So, bro, that's when I first started. Bro, I didn't know. Bro, I've got a throwback that people might not even know about. I remember I had a demo, yeah? It was called Doom on Wheels, bro. I don't know if it was the most bootleg game you've ever, bro. I promise you, You're in a car, but you've got like weapons, bro. I don't know if anyone knows about this game. It's called Doom on Wheels, bro. But bro, yeah,
if it's online, it's zombies.
Yeah,
it's zombies. I've actually played zombies from dusk till dawn.
Swear.
Yeah. And me and my clique used to be so good at zombies. You knew you couldn't start one unless you had 4 or 5 hours. Because one game would be like 4 or 5 hours. I'm not even exaggerating. Just one game, bro.
I remember. I remember you used to be on zombies. Like,
yeah. We were zombies fiends.
Yeah, because I remember when I say to you, so you was on the zombies thing, and I was on the Gears of War thing.
Yeah,
because Gears of War came out 2006, bro. You see, Gears of War, best third person multiplayer in my opinion.
I think that's Uncharted, but
no, that's single player. That's single player.
The Uncharted multiplayer. Do you remember how cold
but that came into Uncharted 2.
Among
Thieves.
But I'm saying I think that's the best third person multiplayer.
No. Uncharted's there. Gears of War. Don't chat to Bob. Don't get me started on Gears of War. You know.
No, Gears of War was good. But Gears of War was good. It was good.
Yeah.
I didn't play online like you did. I only played Gears of War with my brother. I didn't really get that full online experience with Gears of War. Whereas Uncharted, I got that full online experience with Uncharted.
We used to play, bruv. Let me see if I can remember the name.
Yeah, you mean Cleve, innit? Yeah, we used to play
the game mode was called I'll tell you what it was. It wasn't even we used to play Plunder. It's called Plunder. Yeah, that's it, bruv. How do I remember Plunder? But I can't remember when my man scored last week, bro. This I know my gaming thing's mad, bro. It was called Plunder.
2 online was so good,
bruv. It was cold.
So good, bro.
Uncharted 2 is one of the greatest games ever made. I've never seen. It was almost like, you know, in films where you've got Alien and you've got Aliens.
Yeah.
I've never seen an upgrade like that in gaming.
It's funny you say that though, you know, because the first Uncharted is one of my favorite games of all time because it actually gave me a love for gaming back. I'd lost my love for gaming, and Uncharted 1 gave me back my love for gaming because that game was sensational.
But
even
Uncharted
though
1 was
better, Uncharted 1 is a goated game, bro. Without
Uncharted 2, when it was Uncharted, you're right, started it. But what it was, the level increase from the graphics to the story to just everything. Bro, it just went up like it, bro. It was like it was a different generation of game. That's how mad. Like,
I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying?
Wasn't that because Uncharted 2 was on the P3 and Uncharted was on the P2 though? So the jump was big because the console got much more powerful. If I'm not mistaken,
I think they were. No,
I don't think Uncharted was the
original. Uncharted was both on P3. Both was on P3.
Are you sure? Yeah.
Yeah, Uncharted was not on P2. Uncharted was not on P2. I double check now. I'm almost certain. If I go Uncharted, the game. Yeah. So the first one. No, wait. Hold on. No, wait, Drake's Fortune. Was it Drake's Fortune? What was the first one? Yeah, Uncharted Drake's Fortune. Yeah, so that one came out on PlayStation 3, PS3.
Okay, so they were both P3, okay.
But bruv, and then Among Thieves came out 2 years later, I promise you, on the same console. It didn't make sense because the increase was the upgrade was insane, bro.
Yeah. Uncharted was so good.
Bro, there's too many games, bro. There's too many games to talk about, bro. They're like, we'll be it. But yeah, you know what? We'll save it for your show. Just let me know. I'm gonna save that for your show.
Man. We're gonna do that.
Trust me. But people, listen, make sure you tune in.
Look at Reform's comment.
Go here, mad.
Reform, I'm not gonna lie. Who does?
Nah, just go mad. Listen, people, make sure you tune in tomorrow. Just in the Sunderland Newcastle game. I'm doing the Crystal Palace Man City game. Make sure you tune in, people. Also, don't forget on Monday you've got the Monday night show. And not only that, you've got the Great 8 show. So make sure
we got more supers that have come in. So you know, I just realized the people that break for reminding us.
Oh yeah, we got one actually. Big up Darth Callum. Remember the struggle of no save cards on the broski with the memory card thing.
That's what makes me realize how good we were at gaming. Because if you clocked Sonic, man, that meant you had to sit there from the beginning to the end, bro.
There was no memory.
If I'm not mistaken, the first ever game to let you save was Super Mario World on the N64.
Because remember, obviously PS2 at if you had the memory card,
sorry, on the Super Nintendo, sorry.
Super Nintendo. Yeah, it used to.
I swear Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo was the first game that let you save.
I think the Nintendo did save, but it's like limited, in it. Like, I'm almost certain the normal NES.
No, you couldn't save. No, you couldn't save games on the NES. No way, bro.
Are you sure?
I'm sure Super Nintendo, Super Mario World was the first game.
When I say save, I think I have built-in save. Like I'm almost certain because I don't remember starting Mario because I had the first Mario in it on the NES, innit?
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I'm sure you couldn't save on the NES. I'm sure you could.
Let me see.
If you didn't have a memory card, you weren't going to be able to play a lot of those games.
Nintendo. Yeah, you did, bro. You did. It had like the internal memory.
What? So on the NES, you could save Mario.
I'm almost certain.
Could you? Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah. I think it's saved by itself. I don't think you pick. Because I remember you had like there was 3 options or something like that. I think, or 1 to 3. I think it saved automatically.
Okay.
I don't think you could. I don't think you could. You're right in the sense that you couldn't manually save it though. So if you didn't get to a certain point in the game, I don't think it would save. I think off the top of my head.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's saved by itself. Is what I'm saying. Yeah. So you kind of had to get to a certain part of the game and it was saved. If not, it ain't saving basically.
Okay.
It was peak, bro. But yeah, man. People, listen. We got the gaming crew as well. Obviously, Drift's got a big show planned for you guys regarding gaming. So make sure you stay tuned for the notifications on that one as well. It'll let you guys know. And yeah, big up Cow as well, who was here earlier. And yeah, man, Liverpool got the 3 points, what was needed. Mo came off the bench, got an assist, and Hugo Ekitike scored a brace. Scored a brace. I'm finished. Brace. Hugo scored a brace. Hey, chat. I'm out. We're out, people. Hugo scored supers. There's no more supers.
Has anything come through? Oh yeah, we have.
A sign of Alzheimer's. You keep your long-term memory, but your short-term memory starts to go. I remember you saying retired players came on the. Oh no. You know what? This is probably a good distraction from what I just said. This is a great deflection. But yeah, I'm gonna run with it anyway. Big up the man that love the breast. Yeah, all right then. We move. Chicken breast. Yeah, all right then. People, we're out. Enough love. Take care. Kopish After Dark might just start this week. We're out, people. Love. Peace.
Peace.